Hello and welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video we're going to talk about 3 things that I use for my DIY herbal first aid. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon in order to be notified on all our new videos and updates. So I've regularly used some natural ingredients which have been very helpful in my own personal experience as part of the first aid, the herbal first aid. And when it comes to that, the best remedies that I've used are basically 3 remedies that have helped me. First of all, we've got the rescue remedy, and the rescue remedy I purchased from the holistic health store, and I have tried to attempt to make that of my own, but to be honest, I do prefer the one that I have purchased and the one that's available for sale. So I wouldn't attempt to make it myself, although there are some DIY options, do it yourself, but for the holistic rescue remedy, I would rather have it purchased, easy and very potent. So what is the holistic rescue remedy? It is basically a tincture that's made from batch flowers, and they have a potent effect on emotions basically, and they really help in reducing stress, calming down. I found that they're also very helpful for nervous upsets and shocks as well. The second herbal remedy that I really recommend to use as part of your natural first aid kit is a marigold cream, or so-called calendula cream, which I've talked about intensely in the last video. So the marigold cream is basically made from calendula flowers, and it's very antiseptic, it's very antifungal. So what does that mean? It's very useful for anything to do with cuts and grazes and sores, which of course if you're out and about hiking, doing a lot of jogging and walking, especially if you've got little kids with you, it's really important to have a ointment or a cream that's specifically for cuts and grazes, and make sure you have some band-aids as well. Another thing that I would also highly recommend from personal experience that has really helped me is comfrey ointment, and this one I do it at home as a DIY. It's simple, it's easy, and it's very important because it really does help in speeding healing of wounds. And also it does this by helping to encourage cell growth. Now you use it only on clean cuts. This is the most important thing to bear in mind, only on clean cuts, and it helps in basically increasing or kind of easing the healing process of the skin as well. So these are the 3 remedies that I highly recommend to have as part of the herbal first aid, and I would like to add one last one as a bonus, which is a chickweed cream. Why do I use that? Because it's a great remedy for everything to do with antibacterial, antifungal, antiseptic. It's basically really important for insect stings and burns as well as scalds, which of course we are more prone to, especially when it comes to insect bites and insect stings as well. This is a great first aid remedy for helping to reduce the inflammation that's associated with that, and this is a chickweed cream. You can do it at home. I will also link in the description box below a great DIY remedy to make your own marigold cream, comfrey cream as well, and chickweed cream. So stay tuned for more. I'd love to have you on board on the channel. Subscribe, and I'll